Hey everybody, I'm Yvonne Williams with Back to Earth Creations. Thank you for joining us for our live stream today. We're having a wonderful day so far. I hope you guys are too, and I'm excited to share that with you. I'm getting my tablet set up so that I can see y'all's comments. If you have any comment or questions and stuff, be sure to do like at and then hey Daniel and then Yvonne Williams. Hey Fortune S'mores. We're excited to see you at Anime St. Louis. Hey Jim. What was it on? Oh, the way to cook. I've been on a Julia Child binge for like the past 24 hours. And I was a little tempted just now to be like, y'all just want to watch Julia Child with me for the next 2 hours. But no, I've got to get some crafting done too. Hey Alan, hey Mind, hey Kaleem, hey Rebel, Katrina, hey all of y'all. Oh, I'm making sure to put it on live chat instead of just talk chat. And it got rid of all the comments. What happening? I don't know. Okay. Huh. That's weird. How do I find my own videos? Please give me a moment while I figure out. I heard Australia is not on fire anymore. That's fantastic. Hey, Natalie. My first live. Hey, in Jackson, Mississippi. Right on. Yeah. Okay, this is not a very good example because it's all withered, but the hyacinths are blooming, and all it takes is one little hyacinth nub, and it stinks up the whole house wonderfully. Oh, but yeah, so I'm excited. Spring's here. Connection sucks. Yeah, I was on the house internet. Because if we're on the house internet, then I can make videos that are in my phone, be on the TV, and watch them up there. So, watch Julia Child. Yeah. So, need some cheering up. Oh, no, Daniel, what happened? Danielle, sorry. Also, maybe refresh. Randy, does refreshing help?
Yeah.
Okay. If your signal's super crap, or the stream's super crap, click refresh. Because I was streaming off the house internet like a pro. Hey Juan. Hey Mary Heart. Happy Tuesday. Jackson, Minnesota. Right on. There you go, Maria. Okay, so in today's stream, what we're going to be doing is I need to make necklaces for these bad boys so they're ready for... But I didn't ask if I could stay late, and that was the final straw. So they fired you for working. That's bullshit. That was a big old bucket of bullshit. I'm very sorry. I really hope that this turns into a positive opportunity for you. But, damn, that's tough. I just felt right on, Maria. So we're gonna be making necklaces for these guys today. Yvette in Virginia, right on. Right on. Less stress now, at least. There is that. What kind of work were you doing? Okay, I'm gonna start with the easy part. These guys we're just gonna be making into necklaces. Also, yesterday we got 3 tutorials shot and edited. After today's live stream, we're gonna be streaming until about 4 p.m. because then we gotta go to the feed store before they close. But after that, we will be posting to Patreon for $1 and up folks a link to where you can watch the preview of... I didn't know if you guys would be interested in seeing a preview of this or this, because we got both of them shot and taken care of. Oh, Mitch is having her knees replaced. Holy crap. Or knee. We'll tell her we said hey and we love and miss her. But yeah, which one do you want to see today, everybody? If you were a patron, or if you are a patron, do you want us to get the sneaky peeky video on how to make these blurry sons of bitches? Sorry. There we go. You decide. Making runes. Ooh, right on. Gonna have your very first table at Mid-South Con this year. Oh, that's very cool. Kind of sad we're not gonna be there. I would have gotten to have seen your table. Be sure to share pics. Hey, Tracy. Yeah, it's been ages. Right on. Well, we're getting Dragonite and Starflower. Well, I think we'll do the Starflower one. And then the Dragonite one next week. Just blurry. I don't know, the phone did an update. And now the autofocus is not what it used to be. No. Just paid this brick off. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I'm just going through adding two inks. Starflower, good generic name. Yeah, it's a star and it's a flower. If anybody wants to fight about it, that's on them. But I like to add 2 loops just because it makes it look a little bit more substantial. And then if we pretend like this is a chain, whenever it's strung up on the chain, it just hangs like that. And I think it looks really pretty. If they fight, I have popcorn. Ooh, popcorn sounds good. And these are 16 gauge 1/4 inch rings. Hey Propel, sometimes the lens gets dirty, which can cause autofocus to be wonky. Just thought, okay, everybody, give me just a minute. I'm gonna rub my shirt all over my camera lens, which I think is really bad for the camera lens, but here, just a second. Gotta fog it up. I did. Maybe that'll help. What do you mean, did I? Seriously, of course I did, Randy. Is it better to try to buy display pieces to help hide display people or to make things? Well, the thing with displays is it can take some time and money investment depending on how you're going about it. But typically, like, we've only bought displays once and made displays twice. And that was one time 6 years ago, Randy made some wooden displays. And then here recently, we made new leather ones. And so it's, if you need it, go ahead and do that because you're not going to have to do it again for quite a while. Hopefully. Yeah, that's what I should have done, Travis, but
Now, if this is the same person asking about that they're going to be at Mid-South Con?
Not the same person.
Oh, okay.
But what were you going to say?
I was going to say, I know from experience that at Mid-South Con you have like next to no room behind the table.
Yeah, there is not a lot of space behind the tables at Mid-South Con.
Maybe don't go for big, bulky displays.
Yeah.
Well, my glasses are dirty, my eyes won't autofocus.
Yeah, that's true. What were we talking about? Hey Bev, how did those square cabs that you made the other night come out? I will show you guys in just a sec. I want to finish one thing at a time. So I'm going to finish getting the bales on these, and then I'll show you guys those cabs. La 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 la. Do 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 do. And I'm just hooking through. Okay, cool. So now all these guys are ready, and we're gonna split them. Some are gonna go to the auction, and some are gonna go to the booth. Speaking of which, the auction is on March 27th. We have our website all updated and taken care of. Yeah, this is the first time that I've been hanging out with y'all since we updated the website. Go look at our website. How do I... Hey, Randy, do you know where the pile of crap for the booth is? Ah, I found it.
The booth, yes. The auction, no.
Yeah, the auction pile is on the table. Okay, what am I showing? Oh, yeah. So these guys are actually probably ready to untape.
Oh, we're doing that?
We can if you want. I want to show people all the pretties. But yeah. So these are how they're coming out.
Will you ever have more crescent moons?
Yes, we do actually, Anna. We have about 30 crescent moons up on the website right now. Is it not? Oh. Somebody buy something?
Yes.
But yeah, we have. Ouch. La 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 la. Getting the tripod moved. Da 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 da. Oh, thank you, honey. These are on?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This is the bed.
We need better lighting in this house.
We need lighting in this house.
Let's move. Okay. So. Tanya says I see no moon calves at the shop. What? Here, I'm gonna.
What shop?
Not on Etsy, on our website, because Etsy. La, 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 la. Okay, so if you talk to Google, if you go and say www. How do I type? No. Back, or even just I'm officially a boomer.
I don't think Nick Jr. is the
I know,
website you're wanting to go to.
You can just Google Back to Earth Creations. Why won't you let me type my thing in? Back to Earth. VA. Nope. Come on, girl. You can do this. Type out your website. It's the hardest thing I've done all day. Okay.
Which Discord link?
What are they talking about?
Saying the Discord link's not working. And I say, which Discord link?
Site can't be reached.
Why?
Because I Googled it wrong. What if I just yell at me? Hey, Google, Back to Earth Creations. Patience. Seriously. Don't teach me about patience, Google. As I shake you. Back to Earth Creations. Thank God. Okay, so this is our website. You just click there.
Shake it harder.
Oh!
I can learn.
So this is my website. And this is what I hate technology. It's like it's mocking me. How do I make that? Okay. So you can click there and click shop, or you can scroll down. We have shop, tutorials, vlog, our Discord, Camp Craft Along, our toolkit, which I'm very excited about. But yeah, you can just click shop. Thanks, Snuggles. And we're all sold out of dud. Well, it's okay. We're gonna have some duds here on the table. So, hey, Randy, could you do me a big favor?
Possibly.
Could you bring that big light over here?
Which one?
The panel light. Yeah. But you can click on patterns and templates, and that'll take you to all of our digital download stuff. Or you can click craft along materials. Whenever we do our auction, if you've purchased something from the auction, you'll be clicking auction items. But for now, we're just gonna go click, and you can plug in right there. Thank you, honey. So we have these guys. And then our dud box is sold out. Oh, thank you for that light. Thanks, Snuggles. But yeah, so these are all of our cabs. The more you buy, the more freebies that we sneak in, but they won't necessarily be crescent moons. It'll be stuff like this, samples. But all of the proceeds from our crescent moon sales will be going towards raising money for getting Sam's lump removed. He is scheduled for May 5th. He's going into surgery. So, ooh. Is this one a dud? Because that edge isn't like perfect.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's just get him untaped. ASMR time. Are you ready?
No.
No, I'm not gonna be like eating in their ear. Just, hey, super durable. Do you want some help with that?
Maybe.
This one, some of them are just gonna have really rough edges. It's part of the character. No, we'll put that one in the dud box. So this is a dud. Dud, 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 dud. Oh, man, they are just popping. Eee. Look, Ma, I did a thing. Where'd that one go? Don't eat it.
I'll eat what
I found it. No.
tell me what to do.
That's a huge old blob of dog fur. Okay. Ooh, look at how pretty that one is, though. Oh, shiny. I've been having issues with Patreon, so join in with the request to place an alternative on your site from someone above. Yeah, we're working on it. I'm not entirely certain how to do... we will have craft-along kits on the website as well, but I don't really know how to do, like, the behind-the-scenes content. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know how to set up a monthly subscription on my website just yet. Look at that one, though. Look at his arse. But again, I don't know if this one should be a dud, because see how it doesn't come all the way to the edge there?
We'll see on how many we have.
Yeah. Like, we need, like, a little bit of a middle ground, so it's like, it's not 100% perfect, but it's not quite a dud either. Because, like, this one I did on purpose to have the edge, like, all rough and raw. Thanks, you guys. I'm glad you like them. What is the biggest crap box?
The biggest poop.
Well, the biggest crap box, it really, like, we just sell them, it's $15 for, like, 10 ounces of crap.
Oh, that's about it.
And so the more you order, the more you get, kind of.
That one's good.
Boo-doo. Face down on the pavement. Ooh, that one's so shiny, though. But yeah, I did that kind of rough edge on purpose because I thought they'd be fun for people to wire wrap. But most of them came out as good little squares. I love, love, love. I didn't like the copper as much whenever we were brushing it on in the Patreon exclusive live stream. But man, it came to life with the resin over it. Like, oh.
This guy is definitely a dud.
I want to see. Yeah, that's a dudder. I don't know. I'd wire wrap them. So we'll put them in the dud box. It's just weird. It's okay. This one's probably one of my favorites from the whole thing. Why you take my thing? Why you gotta be like this?
Because.
So this is what we do. I want to go back on my tablet to where I can see people's comments.
Okay, I gotta watch videos
Any-
with my headset on on Tuesday.
No,
so-
that's a good song. Randy was watching videos about how to make ramen and curry by the channel How To Basic.
Which if you've never seen it,
you should check it out.
I don't know if I would recommend it.
Check out their ramen one.
Yeah, the ramen one's amazing.
That's the least horrifying. Ooh, and this is one that had that purple powder on it, if you guys remember from the stream. Right on, Galen. Thanks, Suzette. I'm really excited. I wanted to try something different. I think that one's dud. It started to separate right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, whenever you guys get our dub boxes, that's kind of what you can expect. Is usually it's not totally messed up. It's just like kind of messed up.
Usually it's not horrifically broken.
Yeah, if it's horrifically broken, it goes into the crap box. No. Thanks, Rebel. And this is what you guys will be getting in your Patreon craft-along kits for March. In April, you'll be getting our very first fused glass cabochons, which we haven't gotten yet. Like, we made them. They are being fired at the studio in Springfield. But as soon as we see the new babies... Yeah, you can sign up now, Kelly, and any that we have left over will be going up on the website for the craft-along kits that are on the website. And that way, if you just don't want to deal with Patreon at all, because, man, they are not the most user-friendly. And I do recommend to you guys, if you're trying to sign up or if stuff's not going well and, like, not to be like, feel free to unsubscribe, but, like, if it's stressing you out at all, ditch them. Ditch Patreon in a heartbeat. We will not take it personally because unless you
leave bad reviews saying you stinking poop on.
No, you can't even leave bad reviews on Patreon.
You can't anymore?
Well, they can tell me how bad I suck, but it's not like a public review.
Right.
Right. But yeah, if you leave, let us know like what's up, because if we need to do better, like Randy and I as a company, that's very helpful for us to know, because we don't know that we're being crappy unless you guys tell us. But if it's because of Patreon, man, send them a message. Be like, y'all suck. Please fix this. Oh, I mean, be polite about it. Nobody likes being told that they suck, but ooh, shiny. What are these cabs made from? Hey, Julie, the base on all of these is Primo polymer clay. And then we use Art and Glow resin for the caps. Oh, this one's got a fur in it. Dang it.
Oh,
so yeah,
sucks. That was a pretty one.
This is going to be in the dud box. So again, you can kind of see that little bit of, there's some dog fur imperfection right there. That's the kind of stuff you can expect out of our dud boxes. So yes, we do have teardrop shape duds now. And we actually have this coming tutorial is on how we do the, well, it's for the crescent moons, but the same painting technique is we just use like a wire brush to make those patterns or a stamp. And then we smack it with a bunch of paint. Like literally we smack it. Let's try to keep the teardrops separate from the squares. I just remembered we were doing that. Did I put it in? Yeah, I put it into the dud pile already. Onions, please, and I think I missed something.
What's going on?
Somebody's just yelling onions, and I'm like, I love it. You gotta stop.
Well, there was a Julia Child kick too.
Ooh.
I'm talking about onions and rutabagas.
Rutabagas. No, it's rutabaggers, is what she'd call. Oh my God, I haven't watched Julia Child probably in like 20 some odd years. This is another dud, because this one I did intend for it to come all the way to the edge. And it didn't. Oh, that was so pretty too. Dud box. We'll be listing dud boxes on the website later today. And Randy had never watched Julia Child before, which she has a very peculiar voice to us Southerners, at least. And she was born in 1912. Like that was truly a different time. But he giggled his whole way through, because I was like, you cannot make fun of Julia Child if you're going to sit on this couch next to me and be my life partner. Like, don't sass the squatch. Like, this is... You are slandering the name of my kitchen goddess. Like...
There are a few hard lines in the sand.
Yep, there are very few hard lines in the sand in our relationship, and he cannot make fun of Julia Child. He's one of them. Y'all can do whatever you want, but I don't live in a house with you, so... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's like legit PBS as a kid. Like I was the youngest of 4, so I think mom was pretty done with like kids shows, so I kind of had to watch what everybody else was watching, and most of the people in the house were like 10 years older than me at least. So I watched Bob Ross and Julia Child. Like that was those, like mom would tell stories that I would come out of my room like at like the age of 5 and just come and sit down on the floor in front of the TV and just watch Julia Child without a peep for like the whole program. And I'm like, I believe it. I sat there and watched her cook vegetables for an hour yesterday. Like unblinking. I was riveted. So
She started talking about rutabagas.
Rutabagas. Oh goodness. This guy's still good. Look at him with his little green stripe. Oh no, I'm getting them mixed. Oh, not do that.
Don't get them mixed.
Oh, Joan will have the dud boxes up on the website later today, because
as of right now, we still don't know how many duds we have.
Yeah, we don't know how many duds we have. We aren't doing quality control yet. I'm just petting all of them because Randy's so much faster at this than I am. You guys, like, check him. He's over there getting all the, and I'm over here like I've done like 5. They're like, ooh, you're a pretty boy. I love you.
And then like, yeah, you're beautiful like all the rest.
Yep, you're beautiful like all the rest. Get out. Oh my gosh. But yeah, oops. I'm gonna fix those. Don't eat it.
Don't. tell me what to do.
There we go. Okay. Ever since I found out Bob Ross's job before he was an artist, I instantly chuckle. Army drill sergeant. He spent all day hollering. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, let's just look at all of these. Oh, that's so pretty. That one's pretty. Ooh, look at this one. That one's very pretty also. Didn't come all the way to the edge though. Ah, and the tip. It's a dud. Oh, I found more on the tape strip.
You still on that same tape strip?
Yes. Hey Adriana, we have tutorials. If you look up our faux labradorite tutorial, this is the exact same technique. The difference between these is on these ones, I go through and do a little bit of texture with like a wire brush, and on these ones, I used a stamp. So we have our polymer clay playlist, which something we'll be working on this week. Can I show them the website for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. I hate to abandon you to the work, but if you're not used to it by now. Okay, so if you go and click on our website, that's backtoearthcreations.com, my toolkit, then you can go through and you can click, and so we can actually, let's do polymer clay.
Do you know where that flat blade is?
No. I lost it actually. It might be where it goes, but I wouldn't count on it. I've been just using that craft knife. So if you go through on our polymer clay, we link and talk to you a little bit about what materials we use, the machines that we use, the machines we would like to use, conditioning tools, different tools. So these are the wire brushes, and if you click on them, it's an affiliate link that on my tablet. Why you no show me? Do shopping. There it goes. Okay. It glitched for a minute. But yeah, it takes you where you can purchase it. And it's a 2-pack for $8. And they last for just about ever. So that's pretty cool. But all of these are affiliate links, so we do have a little disclaimer up top about that. These are the paints that we use to do kind of that technique. This is the same technique as this, just a different color scheme and shape, different stamp. Alcohol inks on the clay. So we have this for all of, nope, not the shop. All of the different, we have a page like that for wire wrapping, dragonized, chainmail, electroforming, resin casting, lampwork, glass, polymer clay, video production, and leather working. I don't know why it's listed like that. That's weird. Okay. This is the first time I've looked at it on my tablet. But under tutorials right now, if you click, you okay?
Got it.
Yeah, you did. Right now, if you click on tutorials, it just takes you to our YouTube channel. But I want to have, just like our toolkit, I want to have on tutorials where it's, you click on it and we have like a section that's kind of a little bit more comprehensive and easier to navigate than our YouTube playlists, if that makes sense.
Whole cap. I had a stupid dog hair.
Did it really? I'm sorry, baby. Oh, really? Thank you, Lydia. She says, great site, Vaughn and Randy. Easy to use and great info. Thank you. I'm really glad. And I was hoping that it would be useful, because like I was inspired. Oh, this one's a dud. Those little mar in the surface. And it leaked. So hey, I've got a leak bin here.
A what?
Leak bin. The overflow resin. Have you
I've just been throwing it away.
Well, look at you being fancy. Now this one's quite thin, but there's nothing technically wrong with him. Should we dub this one, Randy?
Why's it gotta be a him?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I think it's good.
Okay. It's just a little thin, but Randy says it's good, so I'll put it in the pile. With the
Oh wow, that's trippy.
we use them as filler for some projects. Ooh, what's up with this one? The little edge on it?
Mm-hmm. That is totally covered.
Yeah. That is very cool. I like it. Wow, we made a lot of cabs.
That's just
We use these as filler sometimes on other projects, like if we're making like big molds and stuff, or if it's something that's not necessarily translucent. That one's really pretty. Eee, ow, sticky. Yeah. Okay, there it goes.
You're still in that same spot.
I am. Well, I have to say hey to each one and let it know that I love it. Then I'm gonna miss it, and I hope it likes it at its new home. I sure had fun making you.
Give me that straight.
No. No. There you go. Typical work day. Yeah, and that's what we like. Something we like about this is there's very, very little waste. Okay, this one's a dud too, because it leaked, so it's thin on the edges. So you're getting some beautiful cabs, and you could fix it.
Too, right?
Huh?
This one's done too. Right?
Yes, all the ones that are covered are done. Now that one has a few that didn't get resined on the end.
Yep.
Okay. Daniel, I will never stop flashing you. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
You gonna run out of space?
Ooh. Oh, that I like that one. Oh, and look at that weird shape. Oh, and that purple.
Oh, that's that Superman symbol one.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I like that one too.
Or diamond shape.
Yes, here. And I like to let them cure the rest of the way face. I don't mind if they're stacked on each other. I just don't want them resin to resin because it'll stick to itself. Look at that. Oh, I like that one. The dog's itching himself. Okay, hey. I'm gonna go back over there and read some trade mail. You got this?
No.
Well, I didn't want to spend the whole time doing quality control.
Okay, well, we'll find the dud bin and put the duds in the dud bin.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we at least have enough for one dud bin. Or one dud box. Because these are the duds that we had left. And I tried to put like 5 into a box here lately. Because some of them are quite small. So we might have like 3 or 4 more dud boxes up. Ah.
Ah.
What's that? Oh. But yeah, and I mean, we cast these day before yesterday, so I think they're fine. They're cured up all the way. I don't have to worry about if their faces are touching. But yeah, so this is a sampling of what our next dud boxes will look like. You'll get 4 or 5 of these guys, which for $5 plus shipping, I don't think that's too rough. Oh no. Oh. Well, these things happen. Let's see if we can salvage any of them.
Okay, back to my station.
Thank you, honey. That guy's still good.
Hmm?
No separation or anything on this one, and I love that difference in texture. What is the...
Look at the comments. Why? I hate this channel.
What?
I don't know.
Who said that?
I do it too. Holy shite.
How far back are you? Quite far?
Nah, I'm back at the bottom now.
Oh, Jenna. Okay. So let's see if we can... there we go. There we are. Cool. Salvage that one too. Woo!
What's going on, Magic and Moonbeams?
Moonbeam! I finally got the comments on my TV screen. Ooh, right on. Salvage that one as well. Randy, I thought this whole patch was just gonna... Ah, this one's a dud. Because of that edge.
Because you spoke up.
Yeah. But I was really afraid that we were just going to have to scrap this whole patch. Oh, bugger. Okay. Yeah, we got some delaminating. So that's probably the worst you'll see in the dead boxes. Gosh, that one was pretty though. Nice.
The only thing that happened to those is the surface tension broke.
Yeah, if the surface tension breaks in it, or there's like an uneven bit, or I run into it quite a bit with the stamping actually, where like a deep part of the stamp will run off the edge. Oftentimes the surface tension of the resin will just kind of leak. And then if it happens enough and enough of them touch each other, then it spreads like the coronavirus. Sorry. No, not really. It'll be fine. Bugger. And that one delaminated right there. So that'll be a dud as well. Gosh, that's so pretty though. But yeah, for like this one, you could just go through with like an emery board and like file that down and you'll be fine. Like, it'll be perfectly usable. Into the bin. Okay. So yeah, some nice little samples of what we've been trying to make and send out in our craft-along kits. Why do I have the "I'm in love with a stripper" song stuck in my head?
Because you in love with a stripper.
I'm in love with a stripper.
Well, just look at Sam.
Sam.
He ain't got his dog Damon.
Yeah, he's just been running around naked for days. Like a week at this point. Okay, let's go back over and weave some chainmail. How about now? Yeah. Okay. Man, I really hope Mitch's knees are okay. Like, surgery can be really scary.
Toss a bed to your penny.
Toss a bed to your penny. She likes where you're rapping. She likes where you're rapping. Oh. My order didn't go out yet. Can I add more to it, please? Yes. We have not filled her order yet because today was the first day that we could on.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think because shipping is quite expensive for Rebel. So I'd hate for Rebel to have to pay more. Like, you know, Randy?
Yeah.
And I'm not quite sure how to process that. Send me a DM on Discord after the live stream, Rebel, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so now I'm using some hematite colored 18 gauge 3/16 inch rings.
Oh wow.
Right on. Oh yeah, I haven't even checked Discord today. I did not get out of bed until noon because it was cold and Randy was snuggling me and it was nice. He had let my chickens out. He made me oatmeal and coffee. Not like together, but.
Well, not the first.
Mandy. Yeah, not the first time. Okay, so. Hey, Randy, we're doing a unit of Byzantine. How many open and closed?
8 open, 6 closed.
Alrighty.
That sound right?
Yeah. There's a big overlap between toss a coin to your witcher and I'm in love with a stripper. I think so. Oh no, a tweet to believe says I'm using you as an excuse to not work, aka remodel my kitchen. Ooh, I don't know though. As somebody who would absolutely love to remodel my kitchen, man, get on that. These are 18 gauge 3/16, and that's a standard wire gauge. It's 16 in American wire gauge. How many chicken nuggets is that wire over there? Sorry.
Yeah, I think I agree with Daniel. That doesn't sound like the same song at all.
Oh. Well, in my head, they're the same.
Yeah, but in my head.
Well, okay, let me put it this way. I keep merging them into the same song when I hum them. So. I'm in love with a stripper. That booty so deep. Oh
I like
no.
the fact that you start singing I'm in love with a stripper and you get more downvotes.
Oh really?
Yeah.
By how many? How many downvotes?
You're up to 4.
Ooh, it's a record. That is a lot of downvotes. I'm sorry if you hate me, but not sorry enough to stop. Clearly, um, just remember you clicked on my face. So we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4 closed on the first. Also, my channel is not for children. I'm not child friendly. I never have been. Um, but you're not gonna hear anything worse than what you would if you rode a public school bus as a child. So, uh, on my channel at least. So that being said, I have about 15 things in my cart right now, and that's just from the polymer clay section. Ooh wee, Janice! Well, hot dog. Yeah, so I put 4 closed on 1 open, closed it, and then put another open through both of them. So card. Ooh, I don't have it up there, Rebel, but I should. That'd be a really good idea. I actually think I'm just going to be adding the file to our downloadable content from Patreon. Um, but I also want to put a page up on the website that's like a hidden page that has all of the DLC. But you don't have to go through Patreon to get it. Like, if that makes sense. Like, we'll just use Patreon or the Patreon Discord to uh, give people the link, and then you can just go to the website instead of us having to use Dropbox because I have reached my limit. That's fair. That's fair, Cynthia.
Okay, you have too many open.
Well, I'm going to be binding the ends off. I'm not going to be weaving continually. So this was
Okay.
perfect.
Good.
So now from here, um, we're going to butterfly those 2. And then split these 2. And something magical happens to make it be like that. And I'm just going to hook through. And then close. And then double up on it. I also like the Trizantine weave, which is this but 3 instead of 2 everywhere, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I fold these guys down so that they're kind of sitting like that. Ah, well, thanks, Margaret. User engagement is user engagement. Like, so I don't mind whenever people are like, boo, hiss, thumbs down. It's like, hey, you watched my video. So I just do hope that
You got the cookie cooties.
you got the, what's the cookie cooties?
For watching the video.
What's that? It sounds delicious.
Just get covered up in cookies. It's terrible.
Oh no. Can you show how to you connect the mutes? I was watching the tutorial yesterday, but I still get confused. Do you mean on the half Persian 3-in-1 on what we're doing right now? Do you ever sit there and open a bunch of rings at one time, then make the string for the necklace? Yes, that's usually what we do. Actually, Randy and I will tag team it, and he'll set up the unit, so all the open and closed, and then I'll go through after him and weave. And so it makes everything, it's half as much work for each person. Oh my god, Penny, don't you be cursing everybody with a butt boil. Like, what the heck?
That would be terrible.
That is terrible. But yeah, I could not have asked for a better best friend, life partner, workaholic business partner. Like, Randy is, I couldn't have designed him better in The Sims. And he keeps getting better and better all the time. So
In fact, you always think you look weird in this.
I'm not good at character design. At least not in The Sims.
Well, you spend like 4 hours making your character, and then you spend like 15 minutes on mine.
Yeah. No, I just click random and then give him a tan.
Oh my god, that was
Yes. No, because I don't make you in The Sims because I kill off all of my boyfriends for their money in The Sims.
Sure.
I marry them in, I move their family out, and then I take their money and add to my tombstone collection. And then I hang out with their ghosts. Oh my gosh, Penny says Tony takes like a week just to create a character. It is character design on The Sims is really fun. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's a thing.
I guess so. Because I try to like get ghosts that are all the different colors in The Sims. So you have to like starve somebody to death to get one color, and you have to like drown somebody to get another color. But then they leave puddles all over your property, which is very off-putting. And I'm gonna stop talking about sim murder now.
No, go on.
Well, if a sim dies in a fire, then they'll go and like when they're haunting you, they'll take showers all the time. Um and if they starve to death, they'll go and like raid your fridge. It's actually talking about it out loud. It's really dark. I feel bad about myself as a person. I will try to do better in the future. Like,
Well, you're gonna do it every time.
I'm not going to talk as publicly about it in the future. But honestly, though, who in The Sims hasn't just killed off your neighbors for all their money? Like, seriously. Right? Oh no, just me? Okay. Oh, Tanya says I'm up to 31 kids in my 100 baby challenge. I don't know the real version, only know my own content. Now up to 5 million simoleons from gardening. Holy smokes! I wish gardening made that kind of money in the real world. You know, it seems very, very much the farther you get away from the dirt, the more money you make. Ah! Don't eat that.
You're not my supervisor.
You're not my space supervisor. Okay, so there's one of them. Ah, and there's the other one. On our vlog channel, I think I'll show you guys the dream house that we built in The Sims that we think is going to be like we were designing Camp Craft along.
Well, see, here's the problem.
Uh-huh.
There's no lot big enough.
Yeah, so everything had to be kind of placed wrong. Okay. Ooh, cow plant. To join units, what we do is in Byzantine to like link them together is we'll fold those two down and split them open and then take an open ring and hook through. And then where we hooked through these two, that's where I would have hooked to have joined the units together. Or, what's up, baby?
The Spiffing Brit is currently live.
Spiffing Brit!
And I will stay here.
Randy, that's a testament to how much you like me.
You.
Thank you. We'll have to watch it on the replay. Why is he stream? Why are we streaming at the same time?
I don't know.
Dang it, Spiffing Brit. I want to watch your stuff. So has anybody heard the song that goes like, oh, how's it go? I have my kitty loves me. Me and my kitty drink tender leaf tea. And when she is happy, she goes meow, 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 meow. Like, I don't know if that's how it goes. That's just how I remember it from when I was a kid. But the way that I remember the song, we've been watching a lot of the Spiffing Brit for like the past like 4 months. Like, he has very good stuff on his channel. So I was petting Callie and like cuddling with her, and she likes it when I sing. Like, she puts her face on my mouth when I sing and like purrs hard, so I guess she likes it. I was like, I love my Callie loves me. Me and my Callie drink Yorkshire tea. Like the like the Spiffing Brit. Okay, I need to get out more. Never mind. But you could also make units like this for Byzantine and then join it with a bead link, which is what I'm going to be doing here. Is Maddie going to be at any of your events coming up? I don't think we'll be taking Maddie to any events, but so far, we think she's going to be able to spend a whole month with us this summer, which I think that's going to be phenomenal. I cannot wait. I love Maddie so much, and I can't wait to see her again and just hang out with her and make messes and do art and eat bread and just whatever she wants to do, basically, like and terrorize chickens. And yeah, so I'm really, 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 really excited to see Maddie this summer. Drink your tea. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a little colorful bead link to connect all the stuff together, and I think I'm gonna do 3 units on each side. We could get it no, because it's a pretty bulky centerpiece, so I want to balance that out with a rather bulky necklace as well. Just I think it distributes the weight a little bit better. So we need 6 per necklace, and we have 6 necklaces. Oh boy, Randy's gonna be busy. Thanks, Ashley.
I don't know if Mitch has seen those yet.
I don't know if Mitch has seen these eyes yet. My hubby is from Yorkshire, so when you get to visit, you can be sure a good old traditional Yorkshire cuppa. Right on. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have to get a box of Yorkshire Gold.
6, 7. Yeah, we do have hard water, apparently. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought it was just normal for the water out of the faucet to taste like butts, but apparently it's not the case. Oh, yeah, we're doing a giveaway, aren't we? Shh, what are we giving away? Crap. Randy! Randy, what are we giving away?
Don't know.
Psst. Hey, man.
Do you want to give away some duds?
Yeah. We're giving away a dud box today. Ooh, we've got PG tips too, Daniel. That's our other standard go-to. That's actually what made me start being a tea drinker in high school is my very good friend Lara and her family are they're like a PG tips family. And it was so good. And I don't know what they do to boil their water so good, but they make the best tea. Like all the tea I've ever made my entire life never tastes good as whenever my friend Lara makes me a cup of tea. So I'll see her, we're gonna see her Anime St. Louis, so I'm gonna be like, hey Lara, can you make me a cup of tea? And then we'll drink it. I'm not crying, you're crying. So we're gonna come here. It's giveaway. Is it good time?
No, you've got 6 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, let's pick out which duds are gonna be in today's giveaway. And I couldn't slide through do my usual trek across the house because I put obstacles in the way. Obstacles. So let's actually see. We're gonna get this flipped around.
Do you ever get actual Starbucks from Starbucks?
Actual what? No. You need to buy a whole thing of coffee for the price of 1 cup of Starbucks.
Oh, I was like, what is noise?
Okay, so let's try to see if we can find as many. Gosh, I guess that one's a dud because it's got that rough edge. I personally would just leave it, but somebody's going to yell at me if they get it. Okay, that one's good. We're doing just some quick quality control. I flash the light on it, make sure, and I check all the edges. Ooh, I got a dud over here. It's super pretty though, with that edge. I also really like vanilla chai stud box. Randy, get in the box.
I don't want to.
Laws, get it?
I don't want to get in the box.
Get in the box.
No.
Get in the box.
He puts the Randy in the basket.
Puts the Randy in the basket. What the? Oh my. That one's super pretty too. Okay. Come on, we need more duds. Ooh, is this one a dud? This one's a dud. It's got a buggered up little corner there. Dud box. That one's super pretty. Oh, I love that purple. I can hear you licking your armpits. Stop. No, I hear it. It echoes through my soul. Z. I need to get him that antifungal cream for dogs to put in his armpit. Because
he still had like half a thing of it from last year?
It's a flea and tick spray from last year for like hot spot relief, but I think we need the one that's like particularly antifungal because he's got like a big old rash.
Where's he got a rash at?
In his armpit.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Can you take him somewhere?
Take me to church. Oh, that's so pretty. We'll put this one in the dud box. It's weird.
I was just waiting for the armpits. It's in every stream.
No, well, it's like, he just, and I understand, like, I mean, if you got an itch, scratch it, but he has to scratch everything with his mouth because he's a dog. And so he just goes to the other room. And I'm sorry to be like, but I'm like hypersensitive to that noise. And he whines when I play my flute, so it's fair. He's like, I can hear you screeching again.
What are you talking about? Sam comes downstairs and looks at me and cries.
Yeah. Z sits there and yells at me the whole time. Okay, this one didn't quite come to the edge all the way.
Sam is scheduled for
May 5th.
May 5th.
Which that's all the Crescent moon cabs that we sell are going to be going towards paying for his surgery. Because the dud boxes, those go towards the electric bill. So
Electric bill? Have I paid the electric bill this month?
I don't know.
I think I did.
Phone bills do.
Right.
No, Sam's got a big old lump on his side. Oh, that one is so pretty. But it's got a little fleck there. Dud box. Okay, so we're going to have quite a few duds. Crap, we might have to crank more clay.
Yes, these are polymer clay and resin.
Mm-hmm.
You're not late. You're right on time. We've got 2 minutes.
Hurrah! Yeah, if you guys haven't left a comment on last week's live stream, go do that. It'll put your name in the hat for a 5-cab dud box that we will ship to you wherever you are in the world. These are stinking pretty. I didn't think I would like the random squared shapes. As I love them. I absolutely love them. I cannot wait to see what you guys make with them.
Did you actually cut these up in the live stream?
No.
No?
We were still just smacking them
You
with
were
paint
painting
and
them. That's
yeah.
what it was.
So pretty. I'm really glad that, I'm really glad that I get to make so many of these actually, because I love making whole bunches, but there's no way I could ever wrap all of these. So I'm really glad to get to make so many and send them out to you guys for y'all to use in your art. That was beautiful. Can you just imagine the tongue he'd have to what?
Not entirely safe.
Ha, mistress! Behave yourself. But yeah.
Really?
What?
You're just, but yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I'm all sweaty. Ooh, this one's a big one.
Is it a big one or is it a big dud?
I don't know. The top's nice, but it didn't quite come all the way to the corner right there. Do you think that's a dud?
I don't think so, but I know you've gotten flack for less.
Yeah, we'll chunk it in the dud box.
So dud it. Alright, it's 3.
Okay, give me just a sec. So we got a few more duds into the box. I am going to randomly pick 5. I'm not looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see what you're gonna win. Ooh, that's a pretty one. That's a pretty one. That's a pretty one too. Ooh, and that one. I remember that one. And this one. Okay. So, give me just a sec. I'm gonna bag it. There's your toothpick is on the floor, Randy, from yesterday.
Oh, I threw it away.
Did you? I think Z might have gotten to the trash. Okay, that's our ceiling. Let me get this. Take me to church, I wish that dog at the herp and der burp. Okay, you ready? Okay, we're over here. So this is, whoever wins, this is going to be your dud box. What?
None.
What do you want?
Why I gotta want something?
I want a kiss.
Why
you always gotta roll down when I try to give you...
99, here we go.
Give me a kiss! For good luck. No.
For good luck.
Yes. Okay, good luck, you guys. Randomcommentpicker.com. That's not... You clicked the wrong button.
Okay, 127. Here we go.
Scroll down. Okay.
Oh, hush.
Here comes the dust. Oh, we're... Squirrel Cottage. Thank you, Yvonne and Randy. We love you. Oh, thank you, Squirrel.
There you go.
Congratulations. You are a winner, chicken dinner of this new dud box. I'm going to write Squirrel Cottage on the top of this. If you could send us an email at backtoearthcreations@yahoo.com with where you would like for us to ship to. Squirrel Cottage. That's just an interesting name. You should have brought a squirrel.
Should have brought a squirrel.
Squirrel. Squirrel. Yep, that's how you spell it. Unless we both spelled it wrong.
Yay.
Which, if a month goes by and we don't hear from our giveaway winners, we put that package that they had won back up into our giveaway circulation. Or
we cannibalize it. No, but we take the parts and reuse it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you have a month from today's Squirrel Cottage before Randy eats it. We're gonna go back over here now.
Them calves look juicy.
No, I want to kiss you on the face.
No.
I love it when his little beard. I love this man. You're my favorite. I love you. Bye-bye. Okay, what are we doing? I need to bring my light back. We should be okay. What you say? I hear you sassing. Randy needs some polymer clay in his diet, evidently. Do what, love? Ooh, I found it. Okay, and it is 3:04, so we have an hour. Let's see how much we can get done. Alan, no, but that's funny.
Well, they're already putting Etsy links, like advertisements.
Oh? For
your Etsy.
Joke's on them. I don't have anything for sale on my Etsy anymore except for our templates are still up there, I think. And the last couple of auction items. Get a thumbs up on your video. If you guys want, go ahead and thumbs up our video. It does really help our channel and everything, but honestly, just that y'all are here spending time with us means the world to me. So I'm not going to be like begging for likes and subscribes and whatnot. Yeah, if you don't like it, please downvote the crap out of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Randy's super bashful. He's like Sam Dog. He doesn't like being on camera that much. The tablet is right here beside me, Daniel. Boop. Hey, Randy. Do you want to come weave some chainmail with me? Translating into, do you want to come set these units up?
See, that sounds more accurate. There we go. Now the shop link works.
Cool. Did we ever figure out what was wrong with our Discord link?
No, which Discord? Or which link?
I don't know.
I don't know. I can fix it once I know.
It might be the Discord link in the video description, which we can't really fix that until after the stream's over. You okay?
Yeah, drop my pliers and cotton in there. How am I supposed to?
I have a suggestion.
Uh-huh.
If we take the polymer clay machine off of that little table, we can use that. Can you stop sassing me? If we could use that table, perhaps. All right, on Amelia. Cheers, everybody. Lukewarm room temperature coffee.
Give me some rings.
I'm actually going to give you all of these rings.
Don't me. What do you want?
These.
Okay.
Okay.
How many?
6 per necklace, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you think we should do this color with the gold ones? I think that looks pretty cool. Because we don't have enough of the champagne colored rings to be able to do the 2 necklaces. Oh no, we'll save these 2 for last.
Yeah, okay. 6. 6 apiece.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll need 24 units, and I have 3 already.
Okay. 21 units.
Toss a coin to your Randy.
Don't put those by me.
He weaves like a chainmail. Well, that way you don't forget.
No, I don't. I won't forget.
Okay. Hey, Aubrey, we are making the necklaces to these eye pendants. You should have bought a squirrel. Right, Leslie? Randy's sassy. Randy's super sassy. All the time. He's just not filtering himself today. Oh, the website link? Oh, the Discord on the website link.
The Discord on the website. Okay.
I know, I'm checking it. So, like, I'm on the website. Scroll down, join our community on Discord.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it works. Was it the website link that you fixed in Discord?
No, in the video description.
Oh, really? You're able to change that?
Yeah.
While we're streaming?
Yeah.
Huh.
I just have to backdoor in as you.
What?
I have to backdoor in as you.
Oh. Well. The tool in my left hand, these are the tapered flat nose pliers. I called them stepped for the longest time, but that's not what they're called on Rio Grande. And the link to them is on our toolkit. La la la.
Under what? Chainmail?
Under chainmail and wire wrapping. Hey Patricia, how's it going?
What am I doing? Rings?
Yes, they are in this tray.
Okay, cool.
Which I will set down here.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to go find some pretty purple. I was thinking about doing a faceted bicone. What do you think?
Which one?
Nope. I'm doing this for the purple eyes. I'm gonna do these guys.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Everybody else is like,
show me the beads. When you put the dragon eyes in the oven with polymer clay, what's the temperature guidelines? I bake for 45 minutes at 275.
Untinted?
Untinted. But I also am like not very, like I am not a very careful person at all, and I should be, but I'm like, if it messes up, I'll just paint over it.
If it messes up, I'll die.
Yeah. Jim, I can't thank you enough for you sent us years ago at this point just a whole bunch of these empty, some of them had beads in them, but they have been just the best bead organizers. And I think, can I fit a 16 gauge wire through these beads? No. On today's episode of Will It Fit? It doesn't. Let's get a different wire.
It doesn't. You lose. Goodbye.
So the cabs are okay in the oven any size? You mean any size of oven or any size cab? Either way, I think yeah. Okay, so we're going to be using 18 gauge.
There is some talk about how you're not supposed to put polymer clay in the oven that you eat out of.
In a perfect world, I'd have an oven exclusively for clay.
But we don't have that luxury.
We do not. A nice toaster oven can go a long way if you're just working on personal projects, but we bake, gosh, hundreds of cabs a month. That's not including I needed an oven big enough to be able to fit full fairy houses in. So yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
Well, you want to live forever?
My diabetes will kill me before my polymer clay residue in the oven does. So
diabetes.
Yet. Have you seen my eating habits? It's a matter of time.
I mean, I'm impressed. I'm not even mad. I once watched you eat a whole wheel of cheese.
You did! You did watch me eat a whole wheel of cheese. Ah, the good old days. Can you put beads on a polymer clay sculpture and bake it? You can. A lot of that depends on the bead. I found just about any glass or gemstone holds up pretty well. It's whenever you get into the realm of resin stabilized that it starts getting weird.
And some gemstones will discolor.
Not at the low temperatures of. We haven't experienced. If test it for yourself and see. If it's like a string of chip beads or something, or
not the entire string.
Not the entire string, just a couple of them. That's right. I guess, should we do a wrapped loop? Yeah, we'll do a wrapped loop. Okay. But I want it. Nah, fine. Okay.
What are the people saying?
No turquoise or malachite beads. I've baked malachite okay in the past, but I trust Jim's opinion and experience. I've baked turquoise as well, but it was resin stabilized, so it like bubbled out a little bit.
So in other words, you baked it just unsuccessfully.
It still worked out just fine. Like I just kind of cleaned up the surface a little bit. But yeah, most of the cheapo gears and stuff that we get from like AliExpress, they bake just fine. I use a big covered roaster thing to bake my clay, like the kind you'd cook a huge turkey and keeps residue out of my oven. Right on, that's a really good idea. Do you get pretty decent temperature control? I know we had gotten one this past Thanksgiving for like $20 at Walmart, and it burnt our turkey. Like I don't know, it melted part of it. It didn't seem to heat very evenly. But a nicer one might have been nicer. Right now I'm making wrapped bead links I'm going to be doing a little bead link in between each of the chainmail units, Teresa. And I'm making wrapped loops with 18 gauge hematite toned parawire. No, this is titanium. The hematite's a little bit darker. The rings are hematite colored. Ooh. Yeah, all of the tip jars here lately are going towards our Sam Dog Fund as well. Well, crap. Okay, so I'm going to have to use...
The tip jars through the Nightbot link.
Yes.
Not the super chat.
Ooh, saved it. I'm going to steal some rings. Hey, baby. Can I ask you to back up just a little bit? I'm really afraid I'm going to hit your table and mess up all your rings.
You're fine.
Until I hit the table and mess up all your rings and you stab me with your pliers again.
I would never stab you.
Really? Because you're awful stabby today. I'd hate to test it. As your eye twitches. Put a layer of cornstarch at the bottom helps keep the temperature more even. Works well, though sometimes you need to bake a bit longer. Right on. That's really good to know. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, I did it.
You do an 8 on each?
Yep.
Very cool.
And apparently I've already reached it.
Nice.
Well, it's true, I have.
But yeah, if y'all want to see some super satisfying ring work.
Yeah, don't look at it.
Wedding.
Son, don't even start with me today.
I could watch Randy work all day.
Do it.
Just little rings. My little love. No, you guys calm down. Here, I'm gonna let them out real quick. The mailman's probably out there. What do we do? Oh no! Panic! Okay. Is there a mailman? Oh, it smells like spring outside, you guys. Do y'all want to go see some flowers? Let's go see some flowers. Randy is super fast. There's my dogs pooping in my yard. I smell you, hyacinths. But yeah, this is our front yard. I don't believe in grass. So we've got these little guys. Those are stars of Bethlehem that haven't bloomed yet. We've got dead nettle. Oh, there's a bug. Hello, bug. I think this is what, henbit or something? I don't know. The chickens love it. But yeah, I wish we didn't live so in town with all the traffic. Oh, that sun is so warm. But yeah, we've got some little hyacinths. Hey, stinky bits. I love you. You stinky little flowers. Oh, there's a little spider on that leaf. Then more hyacinths. I bet if we walk around the edge here, we gotta watch out for dandelions. Oh, and a rubber glove in my flower bed. Okay, watching out for dog poo. Daffodils. There they go. All the little. There's another. There's my Sam dog. Why all this traffic noise, Sam? Look at that booger. Oh my god. You go. Oh, you just ate your booger. And this rose bush. Oh, a little bit of green on the rose bush. Okay, well, I'm going to need to trellis that up. But we've got more daffodils over yonder. Ooh, this rose is waking up too. Okay. Hey, Sam. Oh, that's a big yawn. This rose bush. Very cool. I love how green everything is. Hey, Z, let's go around the side here. Oh, it is such a nice day, you guys. Oh, look at this happy little daffodil. So pretty. And we're still processing crystals from when we went crystal mining with Maddie. Lots for tumbling. Hey, y'all went in the backyard? I know y'all went in the backyard. There they go. Good boys. But yeah, we have this shelf here for... I want to make a bunch of wire trees on these crystal bases. I want to go mining again. That'd be cool. We have a white one. Look at this one. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that ruffly trumpet. You're pretty too, you little bicolor beautiful thing. Where my chickens at? Yeah, we need to do a burn pretty badly. Hey girls. How's it hanging? Yeah? I don't know if you mean that. Yeah. Really? Julie says wonderful spring weather, and they're in West Michigan right now, too. Hey, Poppy. Beautiful girl. Dude, we got 8 buckets of rabbit poop from our friend the other day. So this new bed is almost completely full of just rabbit poop and leaves. Yeah. Oh, Nanzilla. Poppy is dummy thick. Look at her. Hey, Callie. My little terrorist. How are you doing? Wow. Well, there you go, getting demonetized. She terrorizes the chickens, though. So Nutbug knows to run from her. Ooh, we got the wee bitty dandelion or daffodils over here, too. That's the hole I'm digging. I haven't made any progress. It's been raining. Clear signs of the chickens being over here. Oh, something's been chewing on them. Beautiful, tiny little narcissus. Hey, kitten. How you doing? Where's your collar at? You keep losing your collar. Poppy is a cotton silky mix? I don't know. I got her from a lady who was like, I don't know what she is, on Facebook like 3 or 4 years ago. Or 2 years ago. I don't know. Oh, that sun feels so warm. I wonder if the raspberries are waking up yet. Oh, we've got some yellow. Oh, these guys are not doing well. It's nice outside New York now, but it's supposed to rain later tonight. I'm happy at least the daytime has been nice on my birthday for once. Oh, well, happy birthday. Chickens, kitties. I love being outside. Oh, good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. We went to... Sam, what you doing? Oh, I'm getting a sunburnt. I didn't put my sunblock on before. Let's check for eggs while we're out here. Did you lay an egg today, Nutmeg? Randy's getting pretty tired of eating eggs. Poppy laid an egg. Ooh, little Poppy. And Pepper laid an egg. Nutmeg, you're slacking. Maybe she's laying somewhere. She likes to hide them. Where the heck you been laying, chicken? What you doing, girls? Yeah, no, I don't see any other eggs anywhere, so... Cool, 2 eggs. To add to the, 30 that we still haven't eaten. But yeah, we've been getting 3 eggs a day. Hit or miss on Nutmeg. I don't know what's up with her, which is weird because Poppy's, getting to be an elder now. Maybe they laid in the quarantine coop. Nope, nothing over here. Okay, back inside. Thank you for the eggs. You're such a good chicken. I know. Stop yelling at me. Sassy. Okay. Stop chasing the chickens, Callie. Come on, Callie. Come on. No, you don't listen to me. What am I doing? Okay, well, the school bus just dropped off, so I can't go inside yet because the dogs will freak out through the front yard. Apparently or they'll freak out at the kids. Look at that cat just sitting there. You can freeze eggs right on. Hey, pretty kitten. You wanna come sit in my lap? Make a quiche. Ooh, I've never eaten quiche. I don't even know if I would like it. Hey, where you going? Got that butt? Look at that doggy. Quiche is great. Right on. You know, I completely abandoned Randy in there doing all the work. But yeah, you can kind of see Sam's lump. Hey, Sam. Sam. Yo, buddy, you're ignoring me. Don't drink. Oh God, he's drinking that. Oh no, that's gross. But yeah, you can kind of see that's gonna be gone. His big old lump. Pustulio will be gone. Okay, I'm gonna leave them back here for just a. He's eating chicken poop. Oh, the loves of my life. Come on, guys, let's go in. Y'all want to see some nice moss? I love that moss. Okay. And I gotta not drop my eggs. Come on. Don't pee on. He's peeing on my flower. Yeah, go bark at the kids. Come on, Sam. It's spring is in the air. It's time to sass. Okay. Hey, buddy. Come on, guys. Hurry. Come on. Come on. Good boys. Oh, you're so good. You're the best. You're the best. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, you know.
Yeah. I love you.
Just working.
I made eggs. Oh, I took eggs.
You made eggs?
I made them with my chickens. I gotta go. Sorry, I realize this is not one of our Patreon exclusive live streams, so I shouldn't be more professional, but we're not going to. Y'all want to see my tomatoes? Look at those tomatoes. They're good tomatoes. Okay, back to crafting. It's a beautiful day outside, Randy. Like, maybe we could. Callie wants in.
She's like, I heard you making eggs tonight.
I will let her in a minute when there are not school children on the sidewalk for the dogs to run out and bark at.
Dude.
Ooh, use extra eggs to make bread dough and freeze. I do want to try making my own homemade brioche bread. I think that'd be super yummy. So you guys, my chainmail biz is going really well. Oh, Denise, that's fantastic. Been mixing it with leather. I love hybrid pieces. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as a creator, they're the most fun. I think, at least. Okay. Traffic's pretty bad, though. Hey, Randy, I'm gonna go bring Callie in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back, everybody. Oh, she smells like smoke again. Like bad. And now it's all over my face. Can I have a kiss?
No.
Guys, come on, go
No,
get it.
you cannot.
That wasn't me, that was Sam. Not to be placing blame, but oh no, you guys, look. Sam was happy and ruined everything.
Sounded like a few of them landed on the floor.
I'll get them. Oh, see. That is what
like, wait, are we on
sadness
camera?
is. That's what sadness looks like, Sam. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna go rain hunting. I'll be right back.
If you want to start weaving.
Yes, I'll do that. Come on, go guys. You're okay, Sam. We still love you.
Yeah.
Go get your happy butt back over there.
That's debatable.
We love you, but you cannot be happy over here. Oh boy. Good boys. Maybe I need to turn their heated blanket back on. Oh, thanks, Denise. Yeah, Sam always he always looks sad. What's his superpower?
Oh, I got the corona now.
No.
What a way to date the video.
Yeah. Sorry, I rubbed Callie on my face and I'm having allergies.
You got the cat rona.
The cat rona.
Cat ronavirus.
I spent all my free time today making a stripper box chainmail. I'm going to end up making a lanyard. Ooh, right on. That'll be good, though.
Say a stripper box?
No, a strip of box chain.
Oh, okay. It's like I am unfamiliar with a stripper box. Does it have anything to do with magicians?
Oh, no. Jeff says, Randy, no. About the stripper box. Are you just tickling yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, what's a stripper box chainmail weave? Well, it's chainmail that wasn't left by its parents.
Randy, you stop that.
That's funny, though.
That's not funny. You're a butthole.
Wait, she's inside, right?
She is. She's just upstairs yelling.
Oh. She's at the window upstairs yelling?
Yeah. Penny thinks it's funny. That's fair. But that's hurtful. You shouldn't say that. As a bucket full of daddy issues, I resent having my desire to strip be attributed to just that.
Mm-hmm.
I also love money. Penny's like, I said worse. I said it was a box for dead strippers.
Oh, goodness.
Goodness. Oh my gosh. We're changing the subject. Oh, I just realized what pants I was wearing.
Are those your stripper pants?
No, in front of all those school kids.
Because, like, he's totally stripping on that part.
I don't know. I do. I wish.
Branch.
I'm just going to say, I wish I could be a stripper. I super duper admire the skill.
Honey, you can be a stripper. You can be a stripper today.
I wish I could be a good stripper.
You may not be a good stripper, but you could be one. I believe in you.
Especially, like, just, I don't know, just the exotic dance on, like, pole and everything. Like, I have a tremendous amount of respect for that. That and, man, having to deal with people. Because, like, waitressing and working in the food industry, you're dealing with hungry people. I don't imagine they get any nicer as it goes along. So, I don't know. I have a tremendous amount of personal respect for the industry.
I know I'm far more aggressive when I'm hungry.
Really? Yeah. We're changing the subject immediately. So crafting. Difference between stripper and exotic dancer.
One gets paid a lot more.
Yeah. It's similar industry. Sister branches of the industry. But we did a lot of custom work for exotic dancers and pole and everything with our chainmail and everything. So it's just, you get a lot of overlap. Anna says this has gone south real quick. Kelly says, well, that meeting was a load of caca. Oh, no. Like Randy said, Giraffe, I could, but I don't know how well I would do it. Doing burlesque.
I believe in you.
Well, that's fair. And I don't know. I think I would really...
Wait, what are you saying?
Be a burlesque dancer. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Well...
When? With what time?
That's fair. In my retirement.
There you go.
I'm going to retire from my dream job of being a professional artist. And Callie, don't you jump up here. Don't you do it. She's like, I'm going to do it. And I'm like, don't you do it, girl. Yeah. I still want to join the circus as like a hoop dancing burlesque aerial acrobat in my 70s when I finally can retire. Colleen says, "Can I borrow Randy to set up my units of chain?
No.
We rent him by the hour."
No. What good
Where did that
news?
even go?
It's under the floor now.
It does that, doesn't it?
I guess.
Man, I am mortified. I can't believe that we talk out loud. Ooh! Caught it in the drawer.
It's like 10 points to Gryffindor.
Yeah.
And I ain't even on Gryffindor.
Yeah. We paid to clean it. Yup. Right, Natasha? Anna says, "Where do you guys buy your bulk chain necklace?" We get that from the Ring Lord. In their spools. Like, they've got big old spools on their website. I really need to link to that. Let me make a note and put stuff in Randy's. I need to make a list of all the crap I need to do after the stream is over.
What time is it?
It is 3:37.
We've got 20 minutes. You think we'll get done in time?
I don't know. We can try. Hey.
Hey. Why so bright?
So we can see what we're doing. Hey, Sam.
But I like to operate in the shadows.
Okay. Thank you, baby.
I'm not the chainmailer you want.
The chainmailer we deserve. Jeez. March is blowing by. What day is it? It's Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Need to do the feed store. What was the thing that I needed to do? I need to add
link to bulk chain.
And I'm going to add that to the wire wrapping and chainmail pages.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions like that, that's actually really helpful to us. I have an offshore web server.
Do what?
Ooh, the draft says, "Oh, I actually had a question. I don't know. That was applicable to crafting. I was thinking of buying the bulk wire from Pairwire, but it only comes in bare wire. Is there a downside to that?" Actually, you can get bulk spools in like they're big spools like this that are 200 feet. They're like, I can't quote the price off the top of my head, but they have these on there as well, and it is very, 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 very worth it. For my home stash, whenever we were on the road quite a bit, I did keep the shorter, like the smaller spools for our traveling toolkit. That way we could wire wrap on the road. But yeah, I really do recommend the bulk spools from Pairwire. And if you can't find them on the website, find their contact info or call them and ask for Joanna, or just be like, "Hey, can I order? I saw some bulk spools on Evan Williams' YouTube channel, and I would like to buy some." And I'm sure they'll point you in the right direction and get it out. They're very good about being able to. What, Natasha? We are not doing strip auctions. Randy, put your tits away.
Never get to do the fun part of the job.
Poor little double A cups.
You're doing the best they can.
You are doing the best you can. I'm sorry. It is not my place to. You know what?
Get them out.
Get them out. Be free, little bird. Do you know if Pairwire sends to Denmark? I don't know, and I don't know how much that would cost. I think, hey, our UK folks, what's the distributor that y'all buy from that I can't remember? Hey, people pay good money for lingerie that's been worn. Oh my, we're not that kind of channel. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just I can only do so many things at once.
I'm like, and I'm the one that does all the laundry.
Yep. So you're over here like, yeah, just sell it. If we don't have to wash it.
I mean,
no, Randy.
If someone can sell their bath water
That's
My
fair.
God, I can sell my underoos.
Let's sigh. Yeah, Sister B talks about I really don't understand. Hey, Angela. Yeah. We're trying to change the subject back
we're
to...
trying, but we're not having a lot of...
We're trying. Welcome to Randy Von Dreamland, where nothing makes sense.
But yet everything is
back
wonderful.
to jewelry now.
You go back to jewelry.
I
I am on jewelry.
Okay.
I've been doing jewelry this whole time.
Z's just staring at us.
He's like, oh, I want to wreck that so bad.
He does. I gotta show you guys.
Wouldn't take much.
It always feels like somebody's watching me. Cause my Z's a doggy doggy. Yeah, that's fair. Will you do a video on how you organize your chainmail? How do you mean, Rachel? Like just the rings or the stored inventory? Because I can show you. I'm not going to show them that over your work. I'm going to move it back over.
Top.
Let me. Okay. So, Daniel, you're fired.
What?
He's saying, I'm not saying that I'll make a chainmail or an underwear selling channel on Discord. So
No.
yes, that's yes in agreement with the no. So all of them across are the same size. Alchemy and ice used to hold pair wide, but the stock is really low now. So all of these are the same ring size, and so these are by color. And these are the sizes that we use most frequently. So whenever we order anodized aluminum, these are just what we keep in stock. If we have any other like odd sizes or anything, we keep them in either little or big canisters like this, labeled. That's fair, Daniel. Daniel has realized his true power. He's like, I'm not fired, you're fired. And I'm like, okay, I'm fired. But this way we can know what sizes we need to reorder, and we can just know by like the color spectrum, like if I need some reds. I'll just store them. We've got this ring tray, and so color spectrum, ring size. All of the other rings that we order, we keep... Here, I'm going to set these back down here. We either keep them in their bags with the info on there, like if it's bright aluminum, or if we're coiling and cutting ourselves, we put them in like just a big like plastic shoebox you can get for like $1. And let's focus. Or whenever, if the bag is starting to get worn out, we will store them in these crystal light containers. Are fantastic because they hold really well. Like the lid holds really well, and that way if it's like an odd ring size or something, like these are 14 gauge 1/2 rings that we use in some of our costuming from nickel silver. So but yeah, I really like those crystal light containers for storing bulk like that. So what we're doing over here, Randy is setting up the units, and we are making oh, there it is. It's like, where in the heck? We're making the little necklaces for these dragonite.
The neck part to this dragonite necklace.
Yes. So what we're going to do is, even though we've already woven it together, the ring is already in place. I'm just going to open it and thread it onto our loop and then close it. And then the second ring, I'm going to open and thread through and close it. So that's something to be mindful of if you're crafting along with us, is you want the loops on your wrapped links to be big enough to accommodate. Ooh, sorry, it's gonna be loud. Yeah, meow, meow, man. Hey Z, it's okay, buddy. But in that way, you want to be able to accommodate both the rings nicely. Kind of buff the eye. But yeah, so that's what we're making. For wire, it's like $7 or something for 200 feet. I was thinking of doing the Viking wire weaving. It's like 40 feet of 30 gauge, makes 2 feet of the chain, so it's intense. And there's like, yeah. No, definitely worth going bulk. And their bare wire is nice, but I don't know if that's for everybody. Like some people really don't like copper that tarnishes. Um, and if that's the case, I really recommend going with their enameled stuff. But I do know that they carry bulk spools, and if not, then you might be able to ask them. Just be like, hey, would I be able to order some bulk spools of this? Because worst they're gonna say is no. So that's all right too, because then you know. Yeah, the German silver is nickel silver, which is actually copper with an alloy of nickel and zinc, I believe, in it. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong, but that's as far as I understand it. But it does have this really nice kind of off-white gold color. Now, granted, I'm very, very sensitive to nickel, but it doesn't bother me at all to use nickel silver, either in my own jewelry or in crafting it. Because usually, if it's something that's like just straight nickel plate, like I'll get like red blistering on my fingers. And the rings from the Ring Lord that are in the German silver alloy uh, don't bother me. But it's something to be mindful of. Ooh, right on, Lindsay. Okay. Recommendations on best place to buy bulk jump rings. I really do like the Ring Lord. I also really like Chainmail Joe. Like I get all my anodized aluminum and rubber rings from the Ring Lord. I get all of my bright aluminum from Chainmail Joe. And I guess that's it anymore nowadays. A lot of the other companies that we used to order from went under. Oh, We've Got Mail has really great kits that are made. It's enameled copper kits, so it'll match the same colors as if you're wire wrapping with parawire. Like you'll be able to get a perfect color match with that. Joshua Diliberto is great for stainless steel. Right on, Bunny. Which Mod Podge is it used on the backs of embellishments? It's the Mod Podge Hard Coat, the purple bottle. Yeah, We've Got Mail. Etsy still does have sellers for jump rings. The best thing that I can recommend to anybody, and this is something that a lot of people commented on our Goodbye Etsy video, that they're like, well, I'm just going to stop buying from Etsy. Contact the sellers that you like to purchase from and ask them if there's an alternate, like if they have an alternate website, or if they take custom orders and can do like custom invoices through PayPal or just anything like that. Like just because Etsy is hopefully figuring its life out, there are ways that you still can be supportive of the sellers that you like on Etsy. Be like, hey, is there a different place that you sell? Yeah, like, could I maybe buy from your Facebook Marketplace? And just because a lot of Etsy sellers are afraid to leave Etsy, and just their customers, the power is in y'all's hands as the customers to be able to show the sellers, yes, we will be supportive of you if you're on your own website, or if you go over to Artfire or some other, uh, platform. And so y'all have all the power, really, as the customers to implement a very positive change and to show the artists that, yeah, they are empowered. Like, they don't have to stay under Etsy's thumb.
Etsy should be working for them.
Yeah, Etsy should be working for them, not
The other way around.
the other way around. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree, Bev. Bev says most companies will be happy to help as they're getting another sale. Ooh, oh, that'd be cool, Penny.
Mm.
Artistic Wire has a new wire out that's multicolor.
Mm.
That's really cool. I hate to say it, but I just wish that their enameling held up better. Which it does hold up for some things pretty well.
It's been a while since you've.
Mm-hmm. But it's like, it's a no-go on hammering, for sure. It flaked off every single time I've ever used it if I try to work cardon.
Mm.
Ooh. Yep. Ooh, right on. Queen's College, that's what it's called. Laura works for the Queen's College at Bristol.
That was like last week.
Yep. I still had that tab open in my brain. Mm-hmm. 16 and 18 gauge are cheaper at Hobby Lobby during the 50% off sale. Right on. Yeah, always take advantage of those sales if you can. I just like with our budget, like I buy bulk wire for myself probably once or twice a year, and just being able to get the big spools, I know that I'm not gonna be running out of it. Um, and then I actually don't go into Michael's or Hobby Lobby anymore because I always complicate our budget whenever I do that. Every time. Like every single time. And I kind of miss that, but I'll deal. Ooh, also, we did get the updated contract for Camp Craft Along. So there will be a whole room just for the craft hall.
Yeah.
And so, and we're about halfway to our minimum of what we need to make Camp Craft Along happen. I think we've had 10 people sign up and we needed, what was it, 21? So tickets are still available for sale for Camp Craft Along, as well as you can get reservations for your Camp Craft Along t-shirt, which we don't have an image for it yet. We haven't gotten the prototype, like they're rather the sample one made. But it's going to be basically our logo. Let me find it. Oh crap, where'd it go? It's under your butt.
Huh?
My apron? Other side of your butt. Other butt. Strings. So it's going to be either this or some variation of, but instead of saying Back to Earth Creations, Happy Crafting, it's going to have Camp Craft Along and then the year. And you can order it anywhere from small to 5XL. Which, if you get it in a 5XL, that's enough fabric that you can make your own apron or a pillow, or just, if you're crafty, you can just get the t-shirt for $20 in a 5XL and then make whatever you want out of it. So
we're not pushing for people to get the 5XL.
Yeah, we're not pushing, but it's an option. It's there. Oh no, Anna says having major PC problems, can't type in chat now. Artistic Wire stinks. I just bought a roll of 22 gauge and it's awful. Dull, pitted. Oh no. Right on, Penny. But yeah, those are up for listed for sale. I don't know if we have it where I think we have it for shipping or pickup. Listed on the website. Pickup would be at Camp Craft Along. And Randy and I are going to be going to Echo Bluff later this month on like what is it, like the 19th and 20th?
Yeah.
To actually check out the venue, meet them in person, kind of get to know who we're dealing with, and see the venue space, get some video and footage and pictures and stuff. You don't have to go to camp to get a shirt. We do have, let me double check and make just certain. Let me get this second ring on here. I don't want to be telling y'all inaccurately, but I think, I've slept since then, but I think the way we set it up was, Randy, you are my most beautiful love. Thank you for being so perfect. Hey, I complimented you, you butt. Now you have to give me kisses. That's how this works.
That's not how this works.
Give me kisses. Please?
No.
Okay, so if we say, hey, Camp Craft Along.
Or if you just go to Back to Earth Creations.
No, it'll listen to you, but it won't listen to me? Google, I hate so much Google.
Google knows who loves it.
Will it still come up? What is God saying to me now? It was the first hit. This is amazing. Pitchfork coronavirus. What the heck? Trending searches. Billie Eilish concert. Toilet paper. COD Modern Warfare Warzone download. Bachelor spoilers finale. You know what? I'm glad I live under a rock. Let's go back under a rock. I think it's still
Craftalongcon.com.
Yep. Yeah, you can call the venue to reserve your classes, or reserve your cabins. The campground doesn't take reservations until 6 months prior. You are invited, so we can click here. It was also my first time testing this out. Camp Along t-shirt. Which when we get the prototype, there'll be a picture. So let's say I wear a 2XL, I want 12 of them.
You do not want 12 of them, do you?
Yes. No, for me to wear on my body. Since you're going to be selling my clothes
at the same time.
All 12 t-shirts. Let's go.
Are we doing this again?
Yes.
Are we back on that topic?
Shipping or in-store pickup. In-store pickup would be at Camp Craft Along. Shipping would be you'd pay an additional shipping fee to get the shirt shipped to you, and it'll be shipping at around March of next year, or maybe like February. We'll keep you up to date. But if this all hits the fan and nothing happens, we will refund you. And if we don't, you can sue us and report us to the Better Business Bureau and unsubscribe because we suck.
The BBB.
The BBB. It is 4:00.
Oh, darn. We tried.
We almost made it. I kept lollygagging.
Yep.
We gotta go to the feed store. Let me finish this one. Teresa says the bracelet you did online that had blue beads and put in the tumbler that hurt them is unwrapping. I can unwrap with. Can I wrap? Oh no! Oh, it's coming undone. Oh yeah, you can. I'm so sorry, Teresa. If you don't want to have to do the modifications yourself, you can send it to us, and I'll wrap it. But honestly, I'd really love to see how you're wrapping on our wrapping. Like it'll be like a hybrid collaboration piece. Oh, Natasha says they're only valuable with skin contact. The t-shirts.
Oh.
I have to wear them individually. Oh my god. Okay. Well, thank you. I'm really glad that you guys like. I do love this one, and I think it's going to look really nice done up with its whole necklace. I'm thinking, yeah, the three sets of Byzantine on each side will look really nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, no, 28 gauge would be perfect. I'm really sorry about that. I had test worn it and I thought it would be okay, but I've been wrong about 3 or 4 times a day every day of my whole life. So, so we got a little off the rails on this one, but I still enjoyed hanging out with you guys. Please check out the new website. We have. Oh, hey Helen, you're catching us right as we're leaving. I'm doing my outro that I have to do because the cat told me we were having a business meeting and Callie was like, "You need to be a better YouTuber." So I was like, "That's fair."
Wait, you can
Cabochons
hear
for sale. Do what?
You can hear the cat too.
Yes. Cabochons are for sale on our website. See, Kitty slept through the stream. You'll catch us on the replay. Buckle in, because it's a weird one.
We're so boring.
Yeah. The toolkit's on our website. We have Patreon stuff going on. We're going to be posting dud boxes for sale. Congratulations to Squirrel Cottage for winning our giveaway. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah. Thank you guys though so much for hanging out with us. I love hanging out with you guys. It's always something different. But we will see y'all in our next video. And Randy is just steadily crafting along. If you're one of our if you're one of our patrons, keep an eye out on Patreon. Later today, we're going to be posting the link to our craft along video for this week so that you can follow along and then send us pictures of what you've made for us to feature in the public release of the video. So, will the craft hall at Camp Craft Hall be open 24/7? No. It's going to be open from like 10 a.m. to like 6 p.m.
Pretty sure we have that on the schedule.
Yes, it should be on the schedule for Camp Craft Along. They have to close to clean, and we're going to be having like other events that we kind of need everybody to be at. So we're going to be closing it. And then we're going to be using that room for breakfast the following day. So, but yeah, we'll see y'all in our next video. So until then, you guys, happy crafting. Say bye, Randy.
Bye, Randy.
Bye.